What's up, y'all? We are back for another episode, an amazing episode of On the Contrary. I am your girl, Ra Ali.
And this is Louis, Mr. Don Keloke.
I'm Cash, your sexologist bestie.
Have no fear, Mr. Organic is here, aka JDR, and this is
On the Contrary.
All in your mouth.
Check us out wherever you listen to podcasts. We're talking Apple, Spotify, Google, we're everywhere. And watch exclusively at itsonsitetv.com.
Booyah.
Boom. Y'all ready to get
You
this quick
started
fire?
off, Jarvis.
Quick fire question. We'll right into that here on The Contrary. Name a book that changed your life or perspective in a significant way and why you would recommend it to listeners.
My recommendation is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Nice.
And the reason why is because this particular book is basically a collection of information from essentially an individual who accomplished wealth at the extreme high levels, and then basically gave you his game plan as to how he did it.
Yep.
So, but I also find that this is something that really helps you in your professional life, but there's also pieces of this that you see that will benefit you in your personal life, intimate life, just relationship management, also just your mindset, what you think, what you manifest, what you put out. And so I've read this book more than once, and it's one of those things that every time you read it again, you find something different based on where you're at in your life at the time. So that would be my recommendation. And
That's a good one.
On that one.
Can't go wrong with that. I did my own book, Mr. Organic Seeds of Greatness, teach you how to be successful YouTuber and entrepreneur, I recommend that for people because it actually opened up a portal between, being an athlete or being a rapper. Like I showed people where I'm from that you actually pick up your phone and get a camera and blog your life and then build a brand through that and monetize your lifestyle. And I really never seen nobody explain it the way I did. So I actually did that for the people. But my real book that actually changed my life, to keep it real, I just wanted to get that in there because I helped the people with that. But yeah, had a put that right in their mouth. But I would say, me, of course, I'm gonna go with 48 Laws of Power, the patented one for a person like me. I really studied that, really lived by it, and it really took me to another perspective of how I integrate with people, and I still use that to this day. So 48 Laws of Power is for me.
You would love 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership.
Oh yeah, that's a good one
That's
too.
a good one.
Yeah. And Art of War, of course.
I don't read books.
Why would you steal my answer?
She couldn't wait to say it too.
Why would you steal my answer? I was going to say I don't know how to read.
You don't know how to read?
Yeah, we know you do. We know you know how to read, but
No.
I haven't read a book, I haven't read a good book in a while.
Not I don't know how to read.
He said a Floyd Mayweather motherfucker. I was going to say I don't know how to read. You stole my answer.
I apologize, Rob.
So the two people on the ends of the table do not know how to read and don't read.
Don't care about reading.
I
The
didn't say
two
that.
people in the middle,
I know how to read.
they gave their suggestions.
Get a little
What
reading.
did I say?
You can always do audiobooks, you know what I mean?
Audiobooks is the
You can do audiobooks, you can multitash,
You can speed up the
Hold on,
speed.
y'all sound like y'all serious. I can read. Roll that motherfucker.
Okay, you got the next
couldn't
question.
read, Lou. You just
I
said
don't want to hear anyone reading in my ear. JDR said he got a book, and he said it's an audio version of
Come
it.
on, champ.
I hear my man
I appreciate
every
that.
week.
Yeah, you
so
didn't hear
imagine on my AirPods, my name is JDR.
You know, break it
Lifestyle,
down.
you gotta
Man,
manifest.
I'll
to
say
him.
this.
You gotta
I-
do.
I'm
Master
actually-
manifestation.
Rip.
Next month, I will be an author. So when you guys check this out, make sure you tune in. And the name of the book is When Fear Is Not a Factor.
Nice.
So look it up on Amazon when you're watching this episode.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So we were just joking about not reading and not knowing how to read.
Rob, read that
Facts.
damn topic.
So a book that I would suggest is The Less I Do, The More I Make. And it's a book basically that teaches people how to properly delegate, right? How to properly teach and train for the positions of your businesses, how to delegate so that you can get more done. Basically, it just breaks it down really good. He's a serial entrepreneur, businesses in multiple different fields and industries. And one of the biggest problems that people have is that they feel like they have to do everything themselves, and they spend a whole lot of time getting nothing done. Their list doesn't get cut down. They're not able to execute. They're flustered. And everyone who has that "I do it by myself" mentality, they really don't really go, they really have a hard time like getting to the next level.
Yeah.
So I really do truly suggest that book. The less I do, the more I make. But he does it. it's not the way it sounds.
Yeah.
He doesn't mean literally doing nothing.
Right.
No, but yeah.
It's properly delegated.
You know what's so funny? My
Important.
success coach always said you can't be a CEO doing administrative assistant work. And it's not to say that there's anything wrong with being an administrative assistant, but it's just understanding everybody has their respective place that helps the wheels churn and turn. So that's a really good one. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, you can do
Rob.
good by yourself, but you do great with others. And I realized that
Yeah.
myself. I was always a loner. I don't need no mother body on it, man. When I got a real team around me, I saw everything just go to a whole new stratosphere, and it gave me appreciation for a team and allowing people to help you grow, and I can help them grow too. So a team is very important.
Just when I hired my personal assistant the first time, I noticed like 6 months later, I was like, damn, my check is different. Because you realize that you're so busy trying to do all these things as opposed to what your superpower is, which is the income generating things or whatever. Not the,
You change from a hustler to a businessman or a business person. That's what I
a
realized
good
too. It goes to a
recommendation.
whole, because hustler, you gotta be there. I gotta do this. Goddamn. When you business people, hey, what you did that? You everything going on? You just sit back and let it marinate, and that's the next level that I had to realize I had to be who I wanted to be. So for sure.
I was just trying to think about a book because now he
I ain't thinking about. I'm gonna read all the books y'all recommend.
No,
I'm an audience member.
he's also still learning as an Asian boy that's still in school. Once he becomes an adult, then he'll be able to make some suggestions.
He's still tired. Was in
Louis,
school
I
for
love
12
you.
hours a day. He's still tired.
Watch that episode, y'all. Just let it go. Delete
If you
that
didn't
from the
understand
web.
that reference, that means you might
I
have
love
to
you,
tune in a
Louis,
little
from the
deeper.
bottom of my heart, and you
That
know
shit
it.
was the craziest thing you
But
ever
that
said.
I went home and told hubby about. He was in stitches.
That's
Yo.
hilarious. Yeah, that's funny.
I couldn't think of anything like. Nigga raised it.
And you came in so short, you know what? I would be an Asian boy. Adolescent.
Mind you, the question was
I
on the
want to
weekend.
learn.
He
Yeah,
said, I want to do it
And
Monday
he
through
was like, I want to
Friday.
do it Monday through
12 hours
Friday.
in school.
I just want to see what it's like.
That's the first thing wrong on your list of being an Asian. The question said weekend.
Right.
And you went right around
To the
it.
week.
I just
went
created
right to
my
class.
own question
Let me
within
tell
the
you about
question.
whatever. That's
Gotta
dope.
love
Okay.
it, champ. Gotta love it.
Thank you.
Oh,
bro.
this is gonna be a spicy ass topic of the week.
Okay, let's go there. Louis, that's on you, brother.
Listen.
Is it really? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna help you read today
Yeah.
with the teleprompter.
Give it to
Is
us.
it possible to be friends with an ex?
Woo.
Okay, can we just start that off, or do you want to break it down the way it's broken
Single,
up?
want to quick fire that answer?
Yeah,
Everybody just
I would say, yeah, I can't be friends with no
It
ex.
depends.
She ain't gonna allow me to be no friends with her.
just
She gonna
depends.
want me too much. You know what I'm saying? She know what I did to that thing. She gonna want some more of that thing. You know what I'm saying?
I would be a
It'd be impossible.
hypocrite. I'd be a hypocrite if I said no because I'm friends with an ex. I'm friends with exes.
Yeah.
So,
What do you think, Louis?
Yeah.
It depends. It
definitely
depends on what the reasoning behind them being your ex is. Some
Yeah, I
things
think
you-
it's possible.
Yeah.
It just depends on the circumstance, like you just said. I think it's
Yeah.
possible you really can have a friendship with an ex and you just absolutely nothing going on and y'all just cool.
Yeah, I can't, and my girl can't either. No one know.
All right, next. It says,
Okay.
do you think it's okay to have your new partner around your ex?
Oh, can I answer real fast?
Yes.
Yes.
I would say as long as your partner that's current knows that he or she is
Is your-
around an ex,
Yeah.
and not that you're holding a secret.
Yeah, no secret.
From-
No, no, Ra, no. I'm sorry, because you just gave advice on a recent conversation
Yes, I'm
where old
listening.
girl said she wanted to have an old
But
joint
she
at the
never
wedding.
said that her husband didn't know. She
Yes,
never
she
told
did.
y'all that.
She said secretly.
The secret part was her saying that,
That she
she's
was still
keeping
friends
them,
with them.
She was keeping them as backup in case
No.
things didn't work out. She didn't say it's a secret that she's friends with them.
Yes, she
That
did.
too.
No,
Yeah, it
she
was
said
secrets.
she was secretly.
I need her to call us because
Yes.
you're causing so many problems within us because we
Yes.
need
'Cause
clarity.
You brought him to the wedding.
We
Welcome to the
need
wedding.
you, and we don't got to do it on the show if you don't want to be exposed. We need to talk to
We
you.
just need the,
Yeah.
we need the
We need to
answers.
talk to you.
We need to fill in these
But I
gaps.
agree with what you just said.
I wanna see this
I
tramp.
think it's mad deceptive if they don't know that it's a person from your past and they're growing a friendship with buddy,
Wrong.
not knowing that this thing.
Yeah, I think that they
that's
should
low.
know.
They should know.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Jarvis?
Do you think your partner can have it around? No, I mean, hell no. You had this motherfucker around me? Definitely not. So no, and I wouldn't have ex around my girl. I mean, if it's in passing, yeah. But if we talking about we gonna be chilling and hanging out, we gonna be here and all that, man, hell no. Never in history
Same
of life.
space in the same.
You
at the
mean
same
so?
time.
Do you think it's like in passing When you say that, are you saying there's levels to the type of friendship?
Ain't no,
like
my
y'all could
girl
be
ain't
cordial,
having.
but y'all can't be friends, or just,
I
to
ain't
cut them off.
I ain't having no girlfriends as my friends, and she ain't having no male friends as her friends unless it's business. If it's business, you gotta know how to conduct yourself. But like there's miscellaneous, just buddies and all that. Man, hell no,
Okay.
never on both sides.
Okay.
You a little controlling, Jarvis.
3 of them.
I'll give you this though. At least you put yourself into the equation.
Of course, I'm doing it too.
You didn't say she couldn't.
See what I'm
and
saying?
you couldn't.
Give me
So
that
I'll
now.
give you that.
I think we answered the next part of the question within that question. It reads, would you tell your current partner that your
friend is also an ex?
friend is also an ex?
I think it's.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's absolutely.
What's the rest? Scroll down. Would
Yes.
it be? Would you be okay with your partner hanging out with their ex?
the
yes.
fuck?
If I'm aware,
Would you need to supervise them hanging out?
no.
Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, I ain't.
He don't even want the motherfucker
Hell
around.
no, I'll beat the
Period.
shit out of him.
What's the reason behind the link up? For what?
I feel
Yeah.
like it's crazy if there was
Nigga,
an
this
interest
motherfucker
there.
man.
If it was that serious, they would still be together.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Because so yeah, and then also think of like the time since that relationship was present. Like how this is not your ex that you just left and got with me, right? Because that might be a little close residual or whatever. But you're talking about somebody. I don't know. But then you also got them blasts for the past that be the ones that got away. But ultimately,
I think all his exes is washed.
But I think
That's
like I
difficult.
have friends who are exes, but I don't be talking to their asses every day.
Yeah.
I just have a cordial
In passing?
relationship. Yeah, it's not like, you know, I think I maybe have 2 people in my life who is from my past that I'm a little bit more communicative with. Like if I'm having a birthday something or something like that, I'll extend an invitation, things like that. But it's not like we on the phone every day, we this and that. I think that there is a level to that. Like, why are you talking to this person as much like as if y'all still in a relationship?
Yeah, because always is right there. Kind of like I said, it was a
Yeah,
girl
that's a little different.
that got married that wanted me, but she couldn't because she had a kid. I don't mess with kids. So I'm like, hey, baby, you got to go with this nigga. And she did, which God bless her. But soon as it was a problem, she came right back to me. Soon as they divorced, she came right back to me. Like, so don't
you
try to be
seen
my
that
friend.
behavior?
Yeah, what else you gonna do? You
But
know
you
what
know
I'm saying?
that you got people who got exes that's also their children's parents, right?
Yeah, that's
So-
true. I don't, not me. You got kids, you
You
can't
got-
me.
yeah,
Yeah, I
but you
can't
know
do
that,
it.
so-
But I get it though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't need to supervise it. If I'm gonna say I'm okay with it, then I shouldn't need to supervise it. If I need to supervise it, then clearly
Then it's
I'm
not okay. Yeah. Facts. That's tough.
That's interesting.
If it even got a supervisor, like why even take it place then? Yeah,
Let me
right.
ask you a question, right?
Oh,
This is-
hold on, new segment alert.
Oh, we're gonna jump into that. But I just want a real quick question. If you could have any meal right now, just
A meal?
Like voila, and it's there.
it's just like right in this moment, it could
Right
just-
now.
I want to.
What would it be? What would it be? Quick.
Grab boy right
Broccoli,
now.
some mashed
Shit.
potatoes.
Steak, broccoli, mashed potatoes.
Asparagus.
What would you
I'm
want,
gonna go with some
Slim?
king crab, some oysters.
Yo,
Okay.
I just said a crab boy.
Okay,
I'm
a
going
king
to-
crab boy.
king
Okay,
crab,
See, I
same
would-
thing.
Not
Yeah, I
no boil.
wanna
I didn't do the boil.
Just a king crab,
Yeah,
oysters.
the big joints.
I
Yeah.
want
Okay.
I love a king crab though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I do need to add a little bit extra to it. But just basically a little seafood situation.
Yeah.
You know, and I need my boiled egg dipped in the sauce. Nothing spicy though. Just
You want any corn on the cob?
yeah. Oh yeah. Corn on the cob. I can leave out the potato. You know, I'm.
Yo, look at that.
Why we doing it?
Crazy.
It's a random question.
Please
but-
keep this in the random.
Because we
Mouth watering
hungry.
and now.
Nigga, this is crazy.
Where the is the steak gonna come?
All right.
It was just real fast. I
Yeah,
just
you
wanted to
said
know.
steak, boy. You must be hungry.
Yeah.
A whole steak,
I just wanted to
goddamn.
know.
Whole steak.
Well, we do have a new segment, guys. Pew,
Okay.
pew, pew, pew.
Let's
New
get to it.
segment alert. This segment is called "These Are My Confessions." Just when I thought I could say my chick on the side. We are talking confessions. We've all done some trifling, filthy, nasty, dirty things back in the day. Without giving any names,
What the fuck?
dates, or specifics, tell us about a scenario from your past where you were the grimy one, where you was on demon time.
Who put this up there?
Teddy.
Of course. Where you at, that mother? Let me talk to you for a second.
Listen,
Wow.
Get really messy.
apparently this time around, we're not asking them to send their business. We're giving our business.
Yeah.
Okay, but no dates, names, specifics, or anything that would give any time or indication to it. Are you guys comfortable? with
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good one.
Yeah.
I got a
good one.
We can bring this segment back every week, and I'll have a
For
new
sure.
one in the chamber each time.
Yeah, this is one of my ones I still, but I end up paying this person back though. But it was like, I didn't have my license for a while, so every time I get a new car, I had to get a girl put in her name. You know, come on now, I'm one of them. So like, one girl had the car in her name.
I was
then
not.
I
I'm
stopped
sorry,
being with
Nina.
her.
I want to hear you, but I really wasn't expecting you to go that direction.
I just,
All right.
I want them. So like, yeah, so like one girl had a car in her name and I'm paying the payments at least, you know?
Yeah.
But then she, you know, I'm not gonna be her like that. She get another boyfriend. Oh, get the car in your name. Okay, bitch, boom. Then I had to get another car, another girl name, and she was cool for a while. But then I got my license up. I did my grown man shit, got my credit up. Now I'm gonna get me a brand new car, my shit.
Okay.
So what happened was I was gonna trade in the car I was paying for and roll it over to the new car. I was gonna do the right thing. But they said, your credit is new, you can't roll this car over. So you either gonna get this brand new car, you approve for this, but you can't bring this car over. So I can't have two payments.
You left it with them.
So I tried to try to convince to get a different bank to do it. No one could do it. So in the day, I just took the new car, just left the other car to do it. She's like, hey, go pick the car up. It's up there. I
It's
got me a new
yours?
car. Yeah, it's yours now. And I was wrong for that.
Damn.
But I
that's
did
a
circle back when I got some bread
significant-
and paid her back for it, you know what I'm saying, later on. But that was one of my grind. I felt bad too. I felt it like, 'cause I
That's
tried to
a new
avoid it.
definition of a sticking a nigga with the bill.
Yeah, that
You
was
took,
it.
You took the leave it at the restaurant, sticking to the
Yeah,
bill.
I left the car at the
And left her with a
dealership
credit
and the bill.
It's expected for you younger. You
Yeah.
just together.
I was,
Yeah.
I
And
wasn't
she's
that
kinda-
young now.
And
I was-
honestly, she's a little dumb for even
for
doing
doing
it.
it.
It's kind of her fault. It was a part
Hey,
of
that was a good person.
You were supposed to mold her like that. I bet she won't do that again.
I
That
helped
might
her.
be true.
I
So I
you
kinda
toughened
helped
up.
her.
Yeah, I bet you she won't do that again.
Oh, I helped her.
I
Okay.
remember when I was young. Shout out to James.
Hold on.
I was younger and
This ain't your confession, is it?
It could be.
no, I was just telling the story. It ain't
Oh,
my
okay. I'm
confession.
about to say, damn, names, dates. You was like,
No,
shout out to James.
Shout out to James. I was a little young tenderoni. I wanted a car. Didn't have no credit at all. Didn't have the down payment. Didn't have any of that. And I wanted a car. And I went to the dealer. It was a Kia. And they said that the car note was going to be like $400 or $500. Now you know that don't make no sense. You know you ain't got the interest rate got to be high as
Higher
hell.
than a bastard for a kid.
Yes. So I'm like, I need you to co-sign for me. And he had really good credit.
Yeah.
And he co-signed for me. And we got into an argument, real bad argument. He had a child. He was his baby mother, he's black. His baby mother was white. And she was just like, what is going on with this girl? Whatever, long story short. He reported the car stolen while I was driving
He
it.
smoked you, yeah.
Yeah, he thought he was smoking me.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
get smoked.
Oh, okay.
He thought she was
Let me hear the
smoking
end of that, yeah.
I was like, so this is what we're gonna do. You wanna call the police? Because they actually like pulled me over. It was gonna arrest me and everything for
Damn.
driving a stolen car. I had to prove and show like, no, he co-signed for me, whatever, but it was registered to him.
Right.
So the insurance wouldn't be too high. I dropped it off at his house.
Most definitely.
So now here you are. You have this brand spanking new
Don't say the year.
$500, right?
Don't say the year.
$500 Kia
Uh-huh.
with cloth seats and
Oh,
the
the
window
coffee.
rolls up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Take care of that.
So I kind of did.
Yeah.
I had a reason. You had a reason too.
Yeah, it was
It's just-
growth. It was growth.
Right.
It was me and you. Don't pick me every month. Hit me, Louis. Bitch, she got that. I picked me,
Louis
bitch.
is hilarious.
That's hilarious.
That's for you.
It's for you. Do you got a story,
That's what it
Louis?
was.
You got a story?
This one was a little messy. I was playing with myself. Well,
What? As
Whoa,
usual.
whoa, whoa.
As
That
usual.
boy do a lot of playing with stuff.
As usual.
I played myself doing this though, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, you played yourself.
Always
Yeah.
play with his.
Damn, Lois, I thought you was coming over to the dark side with me.
it's a pretty basic story. But it was just one night. I had a joint coming over. I asked her for a little 3 thing happening. She was like, "All right," she with it. But then the other girl was like, she ain't with it. So I was like, all right, whatever. They were both coming over around the same time, and because I had it set up mentally.
Yep.
So the first joint came, and I was like, cool. She said she not with it. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. So we did what we did in my house. The other girl comes like 45 minutes later. So I was like, just meet me by the hotel across the street. So
Yeah.
I told the other girl, just wait for me. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I gotta go do this. Gotta go handle that. So I left her in the house. Then I went to the hotel and I did what I had to do over there.
Okay,
See,
double
but
whammy.
see what I'm saying? I don't
Put
want
in
to
the
cut you
cat.
off. I don't want to
Yeah,
cut you
yeah.
off. Don't forget what you're saying. But do you see what I'm saying about
gotta
how?
tell us.
No. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? When I say, just think about real
At some
fast.
point.
She's there, right?
Yeah.
Cool. You did what you had to do, right? Do you think that if anybody was to say to her, do you think, let's just say
Yeah, he
that
did
Lewis
though.
just slept with somebody else, she'd be like, no.
No way.
was
Yeah,
with me.
he was with me. He came. We had a good time.
For sure.
He ran out to the store real fast. Never would she have ever imagined that you were across the street
Standing in something.
Standing in something.
30
Sideways.
minutes later having sex with somebody else. This is
Yeah.
why I'm trying to say, for anybody who thinks,
Shit.
it don't matter. You can make him come all day. You
Yeah,
can
that
think
don't
you the
matter.
best of the best of the
Yeah,
best.
that don't matter.
A man can do what a man can do
Yeah.
based off of what they can do.
Wait, we gotta
For
confess
sure.
to something every week? I ain't got that many. And I ain't trying to confess to the ones
This is
that
definitely not
in
no
the back.
permanent segment, y'all.
You know what I mean? This is a
Shit.
one
Everybody
time
If it comes
only.
back like once every 5 or
Once
6
every
episodes,
90
we
to
do
90
something, yeah.
days to 4 months.
One time
So
only.
finish saying what you were saying because I cut you
So,
off.
yeah, I was across the street with the other joint, and then did what I had to do there. And a keto woman's heart is her stomach, so I came back with a meal to
Oh,
the
you
house.
smoked her. That was a
And
good
she was
one.
like, "Oh, that's what you went to do. You ain't had to do all that." And I'm like, "Yeah, because I care about you."
Right.
Smart
of
man.
course. Smelling
I'm
like the
sorry.
next.
For sure. And
But you got
want to
food.
double dip that ranch. I'd have came back
See what I'm
and
saying?
dipped that motherfucker back in, stir up the mixture.
This is what he meant when he stopped
But-
doing this. He was
I
seizing
never
every
got caught.
opportunity.
I didn't get caught
He was taking every
doing
You
opportunity.
didn't get caught. That was great.
Okay.
That's a good one, champ.
Oh, which chamber will I dig?
Those
in?
were the days.
The good old days.
I'm not gonna go on the relationship side. I'm gonna go. Am I really that grimy though? Anyway, yeah, it's kind of grimy, but f- it. I definitely had a person who was a friend, no longer a friend. Let me make sure very clear. It was past tense, and I was. We were roommating. This was years ago. We were roommating with each other. And I felt like she did something really trifling to another friend of mine, so I decided that she would low and I was going to go to Mustafa. So essentially what happened, long story short, a friend of mine went on a trip out to Jamaica. And while she was out there, she was meeting a guy. And I'll be honest, there was some parts of this thing that I was like, girl, you know that one that's smart. You're in Jamaica by yourself and you ain't in the touristy area. I don't care what you think you know.
Don't do
Right?
that.
Yeah, because you don't have any real ties there. But she was dating a guy there, and my other friend who I was roommating with was dating a relative. Like, she got with this guy because she introduced the two of them. Anyway, she goes out there, and unfortunately, and I mean, trigger warning to anyone, but she actually ends up getting sexually assaulted and robbed, right? But that's not where it got real bad. Is when she got back and let us know about it. My old roommate had moved somebody, like say, oh, hey, I got one of my friends or my relatives coming to town. Do you okay if they stay with us for a week on the couch? I'm like, cool. Introduces me to this guy as one name, right? Not the name that we know, because the name that we know was actually the name of the guy who sexually assaulted my friend. So the guy she's got staying in the house is the guy who raped my friend.
Wow.
Right, so now this all comes to light because we had like a little Halloween party, and I didn't know at the time, but she was behind on payments because the apartment originally was in her name, and I moved in or whatever. So I'm paying her, whatever,
Oh, yeah,
thinking that
she-
she's taking care
she
of business,
pocketing
and
it.
she it up.
Yep.
So she at this party, my I don't think it was expected that the friend who was assaulted was going to show up, but we, lights is dark, and how you used to get the little strobe lights for the house parties and stuff. At one point, my friend notices that the guy in the room is him and has like a crazy, So everybody's flipping out. We go off on her. I decided, because at this time I was deep in my political career and I had a lot of connections, and I knew she was applying to get a one-shot deal so she didn't lose her apartment.
A
And
what?
Like
One-shot deal.
like an emergency assistance for her rent or whatever. So I knew she was applying to get one because she was deeply in arrears, and if she didn't get some help, she was about to lose her place. Well, let's just say I made some calls to some people that I know in the places that have the ability to approve or deny said applications, and made sure that that application was denied.
Denied the bitch.
How's that grimy though?
I felt like it was, I think I was gonna get her. I mean, technically, I did something back to her. I made sure she lost her home.
Because she was taking your money?
Not because she was taking my money, because more so what she did to my friend. So she did something grimy to her, and then I was like, don't worry, sis, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm going to get grimy against her. I'm going to get her back for you. So
No wrong with that. That sounds
I don't
good.
think that was grimy.
She
That
just
sound
don't
like a
know.
good move to me.
She never knew that she didn't get approved, but I knew that I was the reason she.
Well, you heard it here
Tell
first.
her right now. What's her damn name? Yeah, let's say the name.
Yeah, say the name.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
got a problem
No,
saying the name. Fuck you
I don't say that.
I would drop the name.
Yeah, no.
I'm not like, she knows
This
who
right
she
here
is,
is a penny
or whatever,
dropper.
Stephanie.
Oh,
Out of here. You know
Salvation Arm and Stephanie.
Now you know why. Now you know why you was homeless and having to
Oh my
move back with your
Gotcha.
baby daddy's mama
Damn.
in her house. You know what I'm saying? Trying to her next in your baby daddy's mama's house.
Nah, but she did some grind. That's
Yeah.
foul what she did.
Yeah.
Well,
So I think we should play a game.
I'm down for it.
Let's play.
Two truths and a lie. What's up?
Okay, let's play that.
Two truths and a lie.
All right,
'cause we-
set it off. Let's go.
Okay.
More confessions? The
Yeah,
Wait, this
what
is some
we doing?
confessionals.
No.
What, two truths and a lie?
Two truths and a lie is basically you give everybody here three things about you, right? Two of them will be true, and one of them will be a lie, and y'all have to guess what you
Oh,
think
that's
is a
fun.
lie.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
And don't pick stuff that y'all know that we gonna know.
gonna
is
know about
you.
each other.
I was about to be obvious. I'm a father.
Like, yeah, don't say no like that. It gotta be
I
something
work with
good.
Rye. And I ain't married. We know. Yeah.
Louis, you go first.
This is too. We gotta overthink too much. No, Cash, you go first.
Okay.
I applied to 10 colleges and I got into all of them. I was a national chess playing champion. I
The laugh.
also went to school for performing arts and dance.
That first of all that whack as hell. You should have came with something a little bit more. Okay.
It's with a spicy I would know is the truth.
No, put one spicy thing in there that, or two spicy things that just like, nah, that I don't do.
You laughed at one of them, but I mean, do y'all think y'all know what the lie is the real question.
So the lie is that you're not a chess player, first of all, and you're gonna say that you got into the 10 colleges of truth. And what's the last shit she said?
Chess, she not
No,
the
performing arts.
performing arts.
She went to performing arts. Those are the two things that's true, and the thing that's not true is the chess
I think the
championship.
chess player
Ma'am,
is
we
true.
know that you are not champion
And the,
chess player.
And the
I'm
college.
gonna wait until everybody give the answer and then I'll tell you what's the lie.
I say it ain't the 10 schools.
I say chess and 10 schools.
Uh-huh.
I say chess is true and 10 schools is true.
What would you say she's a champion chess player for? What would you say
I
that?
think she is because
It
she
depends on the level.
What? Which
It
one is
doesn't
the
have to
truth?
be international.
Which one is the
Okay,
truth?
we about to find
Which
out.
one
I
is the
said
truth?
national.
She said national.
National? Oh shit.
Chess.
Which one is the truth?
I was a national chess player.
Bang, knew that. She said it. She said it too smooth.
Now I'm bringing somebody. I want to see you play.
So I started playing chess at the age of 5.
No,
and I
I
used
hear
to
you.
play the
No,
game.
I knew
I
you
need
said one of
to
your
see
sons is good at it, right?
her
You said
play
one of your sons is
against
good at chess?
somebody.
Not one of my sons is good at chess. My
Why
grandfather
we didn't
taught
play
me
this
chess.
yesterday? So I could have brought the person in here we could have set the
She
table.
gonna
That should have been a fun ass episode.
Yeah, for a long time in my adolescent years, I don't play as often now as I would like to, but every now and again I'll do puzzles to try to keep myself up with it.
Do you have any trophies?
But I've tried.
ribbons?
Yeah, I
It's what no goddamn chess.
chess player. Yeah, chess to the schools. Yeah. Even in the
played this
summertime, I
yesterday.
had summer camp and I would go and play chess. But honestly, that's why my memory is so good because one of my instructors used to make me play blindfolded when I was like 11.
Who told you that your memory was good? We ain't never said that.
You ain't have to say it, but I promise you, it is. Why you think I'll be like on episode 2? You said
You remember shit.
I remember.
What's the thing that's not? What's the thing that's not?
So it was 9 schools.
Come on, Chef.
Girl,
But I knew Ron was going to be
said it, and you got
I
accepted
knew
to 9.
me.
You applied to 10 and got 9.
I applied to 10 and got 9. It was a lie. But I knew you was gonna think it was that one, so that's why I went with it. See?
Oh shit!
There's a reason why I'm a calculated bitch. You gotta think several moves ahead.
God,
Let me hear you, Jarvis.
oh my God, that's hilarious. I had a relationship with one of my good friends' moms at one point in time.
Like a romantic one, you mean?
Yeah,
So we know that's true. Start with another one, brother, because we already feel that
Y'all
that was
gotta stop.
accurate.
Y'all keep
That was
taking options
accurate.
out the game too early. You gotta really listen. This is where you get to see how much of y'all be paying attention to people's
Yeah.
cues when they lying.
yeah, and my dad died of AIDS in prison.
I didn't think he was gonna take us there. Damn, I'm so sorry.
We're gonna play. Yeah, and
You ain't telling him that too much, Rob.
yeah, that was that. What else? And I think I had about 3 abortions. Women had 3 abortions in my time. Yeah. All right, which one fake?
You ain't all right.
You thought long about that last one.
That all me, huh?
You thought
don't
long
know.
about that last one, but I think it's because he had already figured out the lie and got it out there, so he had to think more about the truth, maybe.
But they all came out the same.
Nah, they didn't, because that last one he stopped and he was like, and he paused.
I was trying to count them, but
The second one, he went deep into a space for it, but the first one was you used to fuck your friend's mom.
So
I used to fuck the shit out
I would say that the thing
I
that's
think
a
it's the
lie
first
is
one.
that your father passed away of AIDS in jail.
That's what I was thinking, too.
I think it's the first one.
Which one is a lie?
you said that the dad. Yeah, I didn't friend. Mom, she right. Yeah, all the rest of that
So
shit.
sorry,
he
babe.
spoke.
I didn't know that, but he gave me great DNA. I took it. I didn't know the, and I asked to pray for
That's
it too.
not something you
And I
would
got a
play
check.
about.
I didn't know him. Yeah.
That's not something you
But
would
I got
play
a check
about.
when he died too, because it was Social Security.
But
so he
I
actually
remember
blessed me,
you
and he gave me
remember.
the
wait.
DNA.
This
So
what you
you
say my
did
memory
smash
ain't
your
good,
boy's mom?
Rob?
No, that's what I did.
Remember
Everything
he
else is
talked
right.
about
though.
the friendship that the one time he did he slept with a girl that he knew his friend wanted. He felt bad. He's like, I never did that again.
Yeah, but that doesn't have nothing to do
Yeah.
with this person's mom. 'cause
Yeah, no,
the
but
person could
if
not
he
care.
felt that way about just
But that's
a
behind
girl that he
somebody's back.
liked.
Somebody, your homeboy could not care that you sleeping with his mom.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, he could be cool.
Yeah,
With
that
it.
think
happens.
somebody could not-
I know somebody's dating their mom, and he's like, my mom is beautiful as long as you treat her with respect.
Yeah, you cool.
I don't care.
Yeah, but I just didn't see him as the kind of guy that would want to his friend's mom. Is what
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
saying.
wanna
Like,
do no shit like
because he
that.
had a morality clause about just
I
fucking
got-
a girl
I
that
got
his friend
morality,
liked.
I do.
Yeah,
But he still did it.
I didn't.
he did.
No,
He-
you slept
he
with
did that time.
the boys.
girl-
Oh, my homie
right,
friend.
so he
Yeah.
could have been the
Said it never
same
happened.
thing.
Yeah, that was
again.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't
But I
a
don't
girl,
know.
but I knew he liked her.
Okay.
That was
Lewis, please
Lewis,
come on.
come with us,
please.
Lewis.
That was good, Jarvis. That was
really
I know.
was.
It was
thank
pretty
you.
deep.
It was, right?
You had us
What?
up.
I know.
I thought that first one was
and let me
100.
say this. Let me say this.
That's how I played it.
I wasn't laughing at what you said. I just wasn't expecting you to take us so
I know,
deep.
that
And I
make
was
it
like,
good.
damn,
Come on,
yo.
now we gonna play.
This
It's
is a good
entertainment.
game.
You
I
gotta
can't
come with
laugh about that. Yeah. So
I didn't know the Shout out to him, though.
I was beaten up at a young age.
God damn.
I'm trying to be serious, and she's spitting shit. Coffee? Oh shit!
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad I ain't sitting there, bro.
I'm so sorry.
Anybody have
Yeah.
Lysol? Not just a paper towel.
We need everything.
I need Lysol.
You
Make
see
sure
that?
we save this, because this is going in the intro or something. Like, this is going in the
I'm
intro.
so sorry.
I gotta
We
get in a
have
whole
this,
nother
right?
Y'all
mode.
tried so hard to hold it.
I gotta get in a whole nother mode. Now I was trying. Let me stay in my position. 'Cause
This needs to be in the clip.
I'm so sorry. You guys to get beat up.
as a young man,
Okay.
I was beaten up, jumped because of mistaken identity. I didn't finish high school. And my mother didn't bite me as a kid.
You didn't do what?
Didn't bite me as a kid.
What?
Bites,
His mama
bite.
definitely bit his ass.
What the
His
hell?
mama bit his ass, but I think he might have got a GED. And then
I
further his
think that too. I
education,
think
I
you
think
said
you told
before.
us these
I think you
things.
said
No,
the
I
GED.
didn't know that, but that's just
No,
the one
but
I
you
think
told
it
us in
was.
the beginning episodes that you didn't graduate high school. You turned
Yeah.
your life around.
You know what?
Yeah, you
Did
said
he?
that. Yeah,
Oh,
we
he
caught
did.
that.
He
Yeah, that's what I thought.
did.
Right,
Yes,
yeah.
he did. He did.
Reset.
No, we got you. Easy. Too easy peasy. No, I'm saying.
Well, now
I
we
ain't
know,
never
but
tell
we,
y'all.
You told us.
No,
you
you
turned
told
your
us
life
Be the one
around.
with, what you did?
Yeah.
Well, get the f out of here. As smart as you
As
are,
smart, you a big smart man.
and you don't read books, you
But
want to
what
be
you know what?
a
We still
China
didn't discover the
man?
lie.
That makes
Well-
sense why you don't read books. And you want to go back to
Still
school and
haven't
be a damn
discovered
kid.
Exactly.
But we still didn't discover the lie. We just pointed out the one we know to be true, which
Okay.
is that you didn't do high school. So you still got that your mother ain't bite you,
Yeah.
and that you got jumped for mistaken identity.
Yeah.
You should have started it that way the first time, Lewis, because you was like, I got beat up. I was like,
Yeah, he f***s up. I would say.
but what did you?
No, that's not a lie. He didn't. So that's the truth. So we got to find a lie. And the lie is I'ma say you didn't get beat up for mistaken identity.
I think, damn, because he said his mother didn't bite him, right? Like, so if that's a lie, that means she did bite you.
Right.
He had a mistaken identity.
Your mom bit you.
Nah. It was the mistaken identity.
Come
It's
on,
true.
champ.
Because who randomly throws it that my
Give me that
mama
one.
ain't bite me?
I just wanted a different answer from you.
Because he definitely got bit.
No.
Why?
I didn't get bit. I got jumped.
Yeah.
Oh, you did get jumped.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it is the
Mistaken
mama.
identity. Got.
Why would you bring
But I remember you kind of told us that too, to tell you the truth.
I tell y'all too much.
Yeah, I
you know
remember you
what?
kind of did say that to keep it real.
He did. That's why I said in the
Yeah, he
beginning
did say
told
that.
us that.
You did
Ass
say
whoop.
that.
Yeah.
Wait till we reach episode 90 or 100. You gonna, we're really
goddamn.
gonna forget. Okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
my three things is
Shit.
one, the reason that my parents are super strict on me is because they could not have children, and so once they adopted me, they kept me really locked in and close and didn't want anything to happen to me. I am a product of adoption, but from a very young age. The second thing is that I have been constipated for so long.
you still eating.
Still talking about food.
Backed up and still eating.
Okay.
That's the last thing you should be worrying about.
And the last one. No.
I'm
Don't
so
break
happy
that
I didn't
toilet,
drink
gonna
that
put a brick in it,
now.
gonna put some fossils in the toilet.
You
Stop
guys,
eating.
let me finish.
She gonna be bricks.
Let me
Right.
finish.
It's gonna sound like this.
Last one.
Straight up.
That's her shit.
Better
her
stop.
shit.
What you doing in there? Taking the shit. Okay.
And the very last thing on my list is that I, this is so hard for me. My dad almost killed me, chasing me on the highway.
I'm gonna say that constipation is the thing because you said your iron is low, so I mean
They say you're gonna get constipated. Yeah, you
So
said
you're
that.
gonna get
Which is
constipated
truth
if
and
you
what's
started
not
taking
true.
that. So I think that's the lie. I think the constipation part is the lie, just
Okay.
because.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think?
I think the adoption is a lie.
Okay,
I
what
think
do you
the
think?
adoption is a lie too.
Y'all got it. I am constipated.
I really just wanted you to say that out loud. Is that f***ed up that I just really wanted to hear her say that out loud? That's why I'm like, I think you lying about being constipated. Confirm it. Confirm it. Thank you, wow. We know damn well that your daddy and your mama is your daddy.
Right.
But we just wanted you to tell us that you
And
was
the truth
constipated.
is, my dad also, I gave two truths, and my dad did almost kill me trying to run me off.
I
the
felt
highway.
like that was true.
Yeah, but I
He
was
tried
in
to
the
run
car
you
with
off, or you was trying to?
No, I had run away with my boyfriend.
Yeah, doing
and he
too much.
saw us and he chased me down with his car. He didn't know I knew how to drive. I was driving. He was in a high speed chase like Fast and the Furious.
Damn.
That goes to show.
And he started to ram his truck into the back
No,
of the
he
car I was
didn't.
driving. Yes, to
Yeah,
try to
pull
get
your
me to
ass
stop.
over. Yeah, he right.
That goes to show that when we want something, we
Sit your
motivated
ass
to go
down.
get
The
that.
you
We
doing?
going to go
Yo,
get that.
motherfucker, I'm gonna take you off this earth. Quit playing with me.
So with that being
Shout out
said,
to
we
Pops.
don't have a question of the week. So please send us your questions. We are ready and willing to mind up in y'all's business, as you already know. Hit
All
us
the
up at
time.
718-635-1994. Leave us a voicemail, or you can shoot us a DM on our Instagram, which is _podcast. All calls and DMs will be shared anonymously, so you don't have to worry about being put on blast. While you're at it, please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to put on your notifications so that you can receive the latest content and it notifies you, all right?
Yes.
Yeah, on the contrary, that episode done for
That's
today.
We'll see you next
We
week.
got shit to get off our chest, so you know.
Peace,
Ain't
and
nothing off the
hair
chest.
grease.
We out, we
next
out, we
time.
out, we out, we out. Put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth, put it in your-
Put it in your mouth,
put it in your
man. Put it in there, baby. Don't you?